Today, we got a glimpse of the future as we watch NASA test how they will get astronauts out of the Orion spacecraft after splashdown. Jason Miles took a ride 5 miles out in the Gulf to watch the test. He joined us now live in Galveston, and quite a ride for you and the astronauts today.
Absolutely, Sherman. The journey aboard one of those Coast Guard cutters you see behind me was absolutely fascinating, especially once we got a good bit offshore. That's where astronauts who train to work in space took a swim. Splashdown in the Gulf. Well, a simulated splashdown, but the exit of 4 astronauts from this Orion spacecraft capsule worked as it would in a real return to Earth.
This is all a bunch of research and development getting ready for the Orion launch.
This was the first major test for the capsule and other equipment, conducted off Galveston Island with about a dozen reporters and photographers watching from a nearby Coast Guard cutter. Astronaut Sonny Williams was along for the ride.
We have new spacecraft, commercial spacecraft in Orion, that some of them may use this technique where we're landing in the water. A lot of the Earth is water, and we have to know how to have the right equipment.
Eventually, Orion will take humans farther than they've ever gone before. NASA wants to make sure the journey isn't any more treacherous once they're back on this planet. And there's a lot of additional information on our website, by the way. We spent about 3 hours out in the Gulf today. These astronauts spent about 12 hours, and they're doing this training all week, guys.
All right. Hey, Jason, the rumor mill has it that maybe you had a little complication out there on the sea there?
Who have you been talking to? Yes, I had a little complication called seasickness. Me and several other people on board this boat. But Sonny Williams told me queasiness happens to astronauts all the time, so that made me feel a little better.
Yeah, sea legs. You need sea legs out there. I don't have them, never have. Thank you, Jason.